Howdy, howdy! Having this music on while I'm getting set up is the most like, oh, I'm not gonna be thinking anything else for the rest of the night. It fully loads into the brain RAM and is non-extractable. Time to pagey Max, so true. Oh, I gotta do the thing. There you go. There you go. How do I only have 36 pages? I have 131 brains though. What is that? Oh, that's the different quills. It's just like all of the quill colors lined up in a row. It looks like a brain though. At least it looks like a brain to me. I feel like I have more pages. Maybe I'm remembering my former glory from when I played the OG ukulele. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have a new door I can open, but I do kind of want to play... Oh. I do kind of want to play the... Where is this? Oh, I came back here! That's a brain or ocarina, so true. I want to play more of the winter level, though. Even though I can technically move on, I want to play a little bit more of the winter level. I did log in when I was... I logged in while I was... offline because when last ukulele stream I was trying to take a picture of this box so that I could do the rumbling so that I could do the crossword, but for some reason when I took a picture it must still be in like my images or whatever, because when I took the picture the screenshot was just a picture of the Doom Wizard. The cool wizard from Doom the Dark Ages. And I was like, I screenshotted the crossword, not this. And I was so confused and I still haven't figured out how that happened. Like it must be I must have the Doom Wizard, like, in my images somewhere? That's my logo. That's my new logo. But I can't figure out where in my images it would be. That's just a sign. That's just good information. There he is. Okay, so this must have somehow been what the screenshot captured, but I don't know how. It's so weird! Now I'm wondering what all these are. That's the lighter I saw. I really do need to go in and clean up. Hell yeah. I need to go in here and clean up all my images. The forbidden panel! But I went in and I got a clean shot of the crossword, not the crossword, the word search. So I'm gonna I'll post it on Twitter later. I killed Tsundere. But yeah, that was, so I walked back out here to get the clean screenshot, the actual screenshot. So now I need to go back. I was safely ensconced in my cute winter. Why is my throat? Sorry, I was crying on the way home, so I think my throat is kind of messed up. I was safely ensconced in my winter level. I solved it during Bake Off. I think I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. I was too busy providing a high quality content entertainment experience. Oh yeah, I have the marks, so I can actually, I don't have to, or I shouldn't have to run all the way back. I should be able to. Wait, is that a page I haven't picked up? And there's a pagey in front of me too. The Blender asset stream. There's a pagey, is it here? Is it in the schmicks? What the heck? Oh, it said firefighter, so I wonder if I have to put out some fire with this water? Oh, wait, maybe it's that. Oops. Damn it. Get the ice, don't lose it. And then push. There she blows. I'm so good at this game. You grabbed a pagey. The Blender. You were crying. Why? I had a really bad day at work. I've had a really bad like couple weeks at work. And the worst stuff always seems to the worst stuff always seems to land on yooka-laylee days. So I show up to my yooka-laylee streams having like weird crackhead energy because I'm kind of manic. So I'm trying to be as normal as I can right now. Nah, it's just there's been a lot of the company that I work for, a lot of our stuff, a lot of our like contracts and stuff, like the companies that hire us haven't been doing super good this year. I'm in the wrong place. These are all pages, but where's the... There's another pagey over here, mastered. Yeah, a lot of the companies that contract us, haven't been doing good this year. And so we lost a couple like long-time clients. And so we got hit with the budget cuts, you know, that whole thing. That old chestnut. Where? Maybe I have to go through the doors? Maybe I can't just teleport even though the mark is there? Am I nuts? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I can't like go between different parts of Highbury Towers, maybe. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so we got hit with the budget cuts. And my boss was like, "You're safe." And I was like, "Okay." Yeah, they don't want me to speed run. But unfortunately, earlier this year, we hired somebody. We hired somebody who was like pretty much hired because I'm too busy. And so we wound up hiring this kid. It was like pretty fresh out of college. To take on a lot of the stuff that I just didn't have time to do anymore, and that I honestly like didn't enjoy doing as much. And we hired this kid, and he's just great and like super good at his job, super good at my job. Like, I'm kind of like, why do you need me? But just like a really good kid. A really positive attitude and fun to work with and really receptive to feedback, just like all that good stuff. And he's getting swept up in the budget cuts, and I feel like really terrible. And I've basically spent the last like week and a half waging psychological warfare on my boss about it. where I was, I was always, I've been like going from if you get rid of him, you get rid of me, to I swear to God, just take my salary. You can use it, I don't care. Cause that's the thing is when this kid wasn't here, I was working so many more hours just like doing all the crap that he has taken off my plate. And so now I'm like, my life is about to get so much worse. It's definitely it's a multi-layered situation, I would say. Is this a bouncy boy? Woohoo! It's a multi-layered situation, I would say. Because it's like this is the first time I've been so heartbroken about somebody else's career. I think I'm like finally old enough now that I'm like, I sometimes view the kids as like, I don't know, the next generation or whatever. And so like I've always been like kind of one of the younger ones at the office, but I'm starting to become more like the mentor type. And like seeing the kids who I'm like, oh my god, you have so much potential. Like seeing them get screwed. Like I've never felt this like kind of heartbreak over somebody else's career and like perceived like squandering of somebody else's potential. Like so I'm like kind of dealing with that, but then I'm also like my life is gonna suck so much more without this kid. Like my job is gonna suck so much more. Watching someone apply for a position several times, seeing them always be the second choice is sad. Yeah. So I'm just like, I don't know, I'm really sad about it, but I'm trying to be strong and I'm trying to be normal. And I'm someone, I get emotional at work insofar that I get frustrated at other people for being like bad at things sometimes. But I'm not really somebody who gets like emotional about like, oh, like this like is so meaningful to me or whatever, because I explicitly chose my job because I do not care that much. But yeah, when they broke the news today, I like sat the kid down and I was like, I've learned so much from you, and like even though you're my employee, like I've learned so much from you and you've made me better at my job and you've made me look like really good, probably better than I deserve to look. Cause you're just so good at what you do and you have so much potential, and this sucks. And like he got like really teared up and I was like, oh god. So I'm just like, I don't know, I'm like weirdly emotional right now. For me. For me anyway, I'm not like super emotional. But I'm very emotional right now. So I'm trying to be like a normal boy and just have fun playing ukulele, but if like I fall off a cliff and completely freak out, you know why? But yeah, it sucks. Sucks! I have been spreading his name far and wide to my friends who I know could use his skills, so I'm working. I want to be this kid's agent. I want to be this kid's agent so that when he like surpasses me, which he's basically already done, he'll hire me. Hope your boss gets nothing but coal for Christmas. It's not like his decision, really. He's, I think, stuck in a cycle he's also not in control of. But I have kept threatening him. He told me to stop being dramatic and I yelled, I've never been dramatic in my life! And pushed a chair over. And then I like quietly like set it back up and was like, I'm just kidding. He was like, I know, you're crazy. Woohoo! Okay, Grandma, let's get you back on payroll. I know, I feel like I'm causing too much chaos. But he needs to know how I feel. And how will he know how I feel if I don't scream and cry and push all of his chairs over? I will say, like, I think I give my boss a lot of grief and I make fun of him a lot on stream. But I will say I think he's fundamentally a very honest person. Cause today, there was a lot of chaos because of all the layoffs. All the layoffs that got announced today. Obviously all of that work still has to be done that people are like in the middle of, and a lot of it has shifted onto me, so my life looks pretty bad for the next like couple weeks. And I was looking at it, and actually the project manager started crying when she looked at it, and I was like, I love you. I just love that you're just like, I can't with this shit. But so I went to my boss and I was like, oh, I have a brilliant idea. And I was like, listen, buddy, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. He's Italian, by the way, so I knew he would instantly be enticed. And he was like, okay, and wait, do I not have this guy? Oh, I do have this guy. Oh, he's just like, oh, he's up. I got it. They're showing me some pages on here. Wait, there's a bunch over here. Oh, it's Kartos. I guess I'll do it. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. And he was like, okay, tell me more. And I was like, I will do all of this garbage. I will work the extra hours. I will work on the weekend. I will get this shit done. But you have to give me extra days off for Christmas Eve / Christmas week. That's the payoff. Like, I'll do it, I'll suffer more now, but I expect a longer holiday break. And he just looked at me and he was like, Maple, I was gonna give you that anyway. And I was like, you could have just fucking said yes. I didn't know you were gonna give me that. You could have been like, well, I guess if you insist, we can do that. And you would have gotten that work for free. And you just were like, no, yes, I'm giving you that anyway. Now you legally have to ask for more. Yeah, some of us are cursed with honesty. Well, I looked at him after he said that and I said, are you an idiot? You could have just said, yeah, sure, I didn't know. And he was like, oh yeah. He was like, I'm too honest. Artis is down there, right? Your boss is trying to rip off the clients, not the employees. Respect, yeah. Yeah, like, I give him a hard time, but this ultimately isn't his fault. It's the it's like the people above him, basically. But I was just like, when he literally fumbled the bag of getting a bunch of free work because he couldn't keep his trap shut, I was just like, yeah, that seems about right. There he is, there's the guy. I'm so bad at Kartos. How's adventuring? Great. Lots of loot to grab, but not enough time. It takes me back. But you guys said that they rebalanced the Kartos section, so maybe they won't be as bad for me this time. Takes me back. The royal family who lived in that icy metric palace used to love plunder and treasure too. There's plenty of treasures on my tracks. Wanna ride? But yeah, so if my voice keeps like cracking or crapping out, or if I'm just like a total little weirdo freak, it's because I'm like dealing with all this in the back of my head. I just don't know why it's It keeps dropping. It keeps dropping on the Yooka-Laylee days. Like, I got the initial news, I think, when I played Yooka-Laylee last week, so I was a little bit weird during that stream. And then, like, they publicly announced it today, so now I'm weird now, and I'm just like, do you guys know when I'm gonna play Yooka-Laylee so that I'm, like, as unhinged as possible on those streams? Maybe it's a sign to stop playing? I'll never stop playing. I'll never stop! But... yeah, sorry for the vent sesh. It's out of my system now. Now I'll focus up and be a gamer. Okay, so that's right. It's the gems, the bounding buckaroos, and the carton cannons. The God of War line that you ended the stream was in the OG. Wait, really? When did the new God of War game come out? Or maybe it was still... they were referencing the old one, maybe. They were referencing the Chex Notes ancient one. I probably need to get that barrel back there. What a tool. I think it was the Kartos in the casino area that made me crash out so hard in the OG. Wah! I missed a bunch. Oh, I'm moving different. Oh god. This is a me problem. I think the casino land was really, really hard. Like, too hard. Like, I'm someone who likes the old, like, Donkey Kong Country minecart levels. And I was like, this is too much. Yeah, the casino one was horrible. Show. I don't even know how many I got. Are you kidding me? Okay, I have to do it one more time. Am I a joke to you? There we go. That if I had just hit the stupid barrel the first time, I would have gotten it. What a fool. There you go. So I need 60. Upsy daisy. Oh, I missed one. No. Oh, oh! No! Come on. Don't do this to me. Yes! Can you push back or forward in these sections like the original, or did they cut that? Oh, I don't know, actually. Like to speed up or slow down? I'll do it one more time. I think I've got Pagey secured. Let me try. Okay, wait. Am I? I don't think so. This is me pushing to the right, and this is me pushing to the left. This is me pushing up. This is me pushing down. Yeah, I think it's just one speed. Interesting. I didn't remember that you could slow down and speed up in the OG. Now that you mention it, I like vaguely remember that feeling in my hands of getting frustrated when I sped up or slowed down incorrectly. There you go. Mr. Cool Minecarts.
No.
Give me my pages. Why did you begin using a chibi avatar over your previous anime gal avatar? I would argue the anime one was more expressive and served face tracking but better. It's not like an either or. Or I'm not replacing myself with my small form. I just debuted my little guy form like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? Ish? Like 2 weeks ago? And so I'm just using it because it's brand new. But I'm not replacing my big self at all. I'm just having a fun time with my little 3D self. But it's not a permanent change. At all. It's not a permanent change. I also announced, where is it? The chibi model captures her embarrassing thinking expressions. That's true, actually. That is one thing that I feel like my full self does not capture. Because I make a lot of faces when I'm thinking, but I announced that I'm getting a second outfit, actually, for my full-size self. Muppet mode. Yeah, and you can see my bad gamer posture. But yeah, I actually announced that I'm getting a second outfit in the near future, and so I'm definitely still a full size, not fun size moose, unless full size is fun size. But I'm pretty much messing with my new toy. Soon, TM. Yeah, King Shrek with the ult ready. Yeah, because I make dumb thinking expressions, which I feel like for some reason the 3D captures really well, because I tend to like do the thing where you kind of like close one eye a little bit, like. And for some reason my normal face track doesn't pick that up as much. I also stick out my tongue a lot when I'm thinking. The Forrest Whitaker. Yeah, I tend to go like... I also keep forgetting I can puff out my cheeks. Oh. Oh. My cheeks are already so big it's hard to notice. I saw another pagey. Wait, I thought I saw some more of the feathers when I was talking to Cardos. Because they're kind of like fire colored, so they stood out. Where were they? Are they up? I got those ones over there. Maybe just the transparent ones become non-transparent when it's in kind of a cutscene time. Tongue toggle win. I'll probably have a tongue toggle for my new outfit. I've been asking for a lot of toggles. I just keep asking. I keep thinking of stuff, and I'm like, oh, I want this. I want this too. I want to be able to make this face. I want to be able to make that face. Give me every face. Give me every face that's ever faced. Give me every face that anyone has ever faced. Gotta keep Mins in the mines. The Mario Galaxy movie trailer dropped. Wait, really? Does it look good? I gotta play Galaxy 2 now. I can't believe I manifested the Mario Galaxy movie by playing Mario Galaxy for the first time. Oh, right. I can blow the bubble. There you go. I had a pretty good time with the first Mario movie, honestly. I know that like some people didn't like it, but it might have been too I had a really good like movie theater experience with it. Hot Bowser. What is that? Wait, red coins. Yeah, the way that I saw the first Mario movie... Oh, that's right, it's this. I probably have to roll. The way that I saw the first Mario movie was I went and I saw it at a quote-unquote 4K showing... Not 4K, 4D showing. No! It was a quote-unquote 4D showing where like you sit in the seat and the seats like rumble a lot and jerk around with the action on screen. But the theater that I was at, yeah. The theater that I was at took it a step further and also like sprayed you with water. So during like the segments where they would be like flying down the river or whatever, I just kept getting sprayed with water. It was really cool. Yeah, it was kind of like a roller coaster. It was like going to Disney and going on a roller coaster. Did it have smell-o-vision? Not like smell-o-vision, but it would blast me in the face with like air. So like if like, I'm trying to think, if a character like, if something looked like it was really windy, it would like blast you in the face with air, and if it was supposed to be warm air, the air would be warm. It was very strange. Yeah, it was like 4D at Universal Studios. It was really cool. But so I actually really enjoyed the experience because that was really fun. But there were also these two ladies, these two older miladies in the theater with me. And when I went to see the Mario movie in theaters, I was living in Washington State where engaging with the herb is legal. And these two like 50-year-old grandmas were definitely smoking out of their mind before coming into the Mario movie. It's into the 4D Mario movie where they're getting jerked around and sprayed with everything under the sun. I think I might know what theater you were at. Wait, is this common? Yeah, they were definitely on them Nashville nibblers. I can reveal the location of a pagey for 50 quids. Wait, how many quids do I have? Oh, that's cool. So I can buy pagey locations. So yeah, so grandmas were both like, they were stoned, and I'm just sitting there enjoying the movie, getting whipped around in my seat and sprayed, and they're both high out of their mind next to me like, which was actually really funny. They were on them Georgetown Geronimos, on them Broward County Tic Tacs. You have to help, my hat fell in the water with the kelp. Is he gonna like wear the hat on his ass or something? Remember the other snowman? The other snowman was like, I lost my pants! And then when I got his pants back, he put them on his head. So I feel like this guy has to put it on his rump. It has to be. His hat fell in the water. Panthony will not be forgiven. I love the idea they just went to the movie high, having no idea who Mario was. They were kind of giving that vibe, though. They were losing it, and I was like... I was like, are we good, ladies? But they were having the time of their life. Sometimes you have like, oh, there's his hat. You have rowdy moviegoers who are like annoying. Oh my god, I want to keep that hat. My hat! I need to look slick, so bring it back here. Quick, quick, quick! Sometimes you have rowdy moviegoers who just are really annoying. And sometimes you have rowdy moviegoers who add to the experience, and they were definitely the latter. They were really funny. I know you want the N64 mode. It's a full outfit you get, but I don't know where. I was looking it up! Because I was like, how many pages do I need to have to unlock the N64 tonic? And nobody's compiled a tonics list for REPLAYLEE. It's the original. And I think according to the original, I would have had it already. And so I was like, interesting. So I guess I will find it when I find it. Hee hee. Oh, he put it on his head like a normal boy. Thanks for finding my hat. Now I can continue my witchy chat. Imagine watching Sonic 4 but high and in 4D. See, I want to find those grandmas and I want to... What is this? I want to find those grandmas. Uh-oh. 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 I want to find the high grandmas and I want to make them watch the Sonic movie with me. Doing the same thing. Maybe I just need to clear out because... Oh! Oh, there they are. Come on. I got the spin to win tech. Oh, it's a pagey piece. I got the jiggy. Alright, these needs the bombs. This isn't... I don't think these will work. Yeah. They'll just melt. Befriend them and have them join your reading group. Oh, who's this guy? Wait, I got the Molly cool, right? Who's this guy? Look at his cool belt. Shiver timbers! Ahoy, thar me hearties, me shipmate borrowed my hat and hasn't returned. Your shipmate? Maybe he's in here. Guessing not. Yeah, did I give her the Molly Cool? Oh, a snowman. Are you ready to transform? Yeah! I forgot I'm the plow! A snow plow, wasn't expecting that. Would you mind clearing my driveway? You're gonna have to pay for that, lady. Why would a snowman want to talk to me in this form? It's just like, I want it to end. Maybe this guy? Oh wait, I wonder if his friend is hiding in this. There it is. I got your hat. Yar, that's me hat. Bring it to me. Yar, you pair of lubbers made me day. Finally, Shivery Timbers is free to plague the seas once more. You can now open the pagey door at Highbury Towers. I think I could do that before. How many? I'm at 10 out of... So does each world have 50 pages now? That's crazy. And I haven't found Rextro yet either. Hold on, let me Is there a part of this map that I've just been remiss in looking at? That's not Rextro. Glitter Glaze Glacier. The crystalline cave. Maybe I have to go through the crystalline cave? I just want to find Rextro. I think Rextro would be in the castle. That would make sense. Maybe I just gotta climb that big old bridge. Wait, how do I... Wait, there's another snowman. They're all over the place. What's your deal? Why does he look so haunted? Howdy, partners. My hat was snatched away by the wind. It landed up by a tree. Okay. I'll look for it, buckaroo. Don't even worry about it. This is a place that I can go to. Does it say where this goes? Did it just bring me up to a higher level? Oh, okay. Where did this bring me? I started over there, right? That feels like a pretty huge jump. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I actually really liked the Rextro minigame last time. I like the new vibe of it. I like that it feels like what's the joke? Captain Treasure 2 ad tracker. There we go. Felt like that. Oh shit! Oh, my traction. My traction. Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to do this as the snowplow. Maybe that's the secret here. Oh! I'm just gonna go. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to be doing this as the snowplow and making good choices. I'm too much of a gamer to do how they want me to do it, though. Cloud? But yeah, the clouds are the wee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mark. Hello! Rextro? Oh my god, it really is an isometric castle. I thought it was a joke, the isometric palace, but it's actually isometric. Okay. This guy. There's a lot more enemies. Wait, is there more enemies than the OG? Feels so weird. Like I should remember more about the OG, but I guess when I kind of dropped it, my brain was just like, yeah, moving on. Page of Peace. Puzzling. Gotta be a way to like breathe fire through these bad boys. Do I have to be the truck? Did I mess up by not showing up here as the truck? Oh no. What is this? Wait, this feels dangerous. Ooh! Boop, 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 boop. You don't need the truck, okay. Wait, this is... I feel like I'm playing like old Baldur's Gate or something. Oh, wait. I need to go through the hoops. Can I start over? Nah, I can't. No. Oh, maybe I can just leave and come back. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing like Divinity Original Sin or whatever. I'm playing Guild Wars 1. I should probably be doing this. Probably be in my running stance. that not ping? Oh, because it's not the next one. This is the next one. Oh. How many laps do I gotta do? Oh. Does the still this? Do I need to go to bed? I was trying to say, does the still Guild Wars original exist? That was the order of the words that were trying to leave my mouth. Because I know that Guild Wars 2 is still going. I did play Guild Wars 1 quite a bit. I played it quite a bit with specifically with some of my Final Fantasy XI friends. Are you liking this game? I'm liking it a lot, actually. Oh, there you go. What's it say? Decor by Edward Solstice Painters Limited. We'll plaster your palace. Yeah, I played Guild Wars 1 a lot with my Final Fantasy XI friends, but I did buy Guild Wars 2 when it came out, and then I immediately got hacked. And it took me a really long time. Oh, it's a boiler guy. He looks like Mater. He looks like Mater from Cars. Yeah, it took me a long time to get my account back after it got hacked, like right away. But then I finally got it back, and I had like this max level character from the hacker. And then I got mad and deleted it. He looks like he's giving Mater. His name is Bernie. Get her done. Oh yeah, he looks like the boiler boss in Conkers. Oh hello, we don't get visitors down here very often. My name is Bernie and I'm in charge of the heating in this palace. You've not been doing a very good job, it's freezing. Yes, I like to keep the energy bills down, but it's never been this cold before. Any chance you could warm the place up, Bernie? There's no way I'll be able to spark a flame in this temperature. My innards are frozen solid. Want us to take a look? We've gotten quite good at problem solving. Go on then, but don't touch anything. I have a very sensitive stomach. He's letting me. He's letting me go. Maybe this is too cerebral. Reminds me of the car store you mentioned last Yuka stream. Who dares enter the overly cramped lair of the mighty Breeze Block? I was actually gonna say, like, I liked the original dialogue sounds, and I also like the original icons that they used, because I think it used to be a little bit more like Banjo-Kazooie style, where it was just like a head going you know? And it was much more it's almost like too convenient now. This boiler won't get a frying pan to the brass balls. I was so scandalized by that boss fight when I was playing it when I was like 12. Or 13 or whatever it was I was. Can't you see this boiler is occupied? Hello there, we're just the dentists here to check the health of Bernie's molars. Yep, all seems to be in order here. Why am I breaking all of the boss's teeth? Nonsense. I like the VAing in Banjo. Me too! I love it. It's What's up, Queens of Games? You got pretty far. I'm still in the ice world. I could move on to the next world, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be cheating if I left it so fast. You're here to thaw me out and evict my damp, puddly remains out of this boiler and onto the street, aren't you? He's so right. Pretty much, yeah. And I will deliver you. Hey, he sounded like Ekum Bokum for a minute. I'll deliver you a frosty end before you get the chance. Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, oh. Ekum Bokum. Where? I feel like I need a bomb. Can I use the bomb? I can! Oh, wait, wait, wait. There's a... like a... whatchamacallit? There's like a door behind him. Maybe if I break all these... oh, look, look, look. Got it. Got its ass. Melt him down! And melt down the room. Oh, I got them both. Beautiful. Arg, look what you've done. I'm melting. Oh, I can light the... you two are a right pain in the icicles. Hold on, can I light these other ones? I can. What are these doing? I light them all. Oh, hold on. Did I get them all? Whoops. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Wait, did it cause like DOT to him when he moves over them? What a sad end to my 48-hour reign of terror frosting up this boiler. Tell my family I went out doing what I loved, firing projectiles at an interspecies buddy duo. There you go. Melted down, Chief. There you go. Let me through! Ooh, much better. You two heroes put a fire in my belly. There's a dead guy up there. This means I can warm the palace back up. Keep an eye out for the floor grates. The thermal heat will surely come in handy. Let my wife know I was a hater till the end. Can you guys put that on my grave under the thing about Final Fantasy XI that I don't need to repeat? Oh my goodness. Sure. Crate job. Oh, crate job! Oh, it's got... there's buttons on this. I have the wordiest tombstone of all time. I think it would be pretty funny though. Oh, I literally didn't need to do the thick bounce. There you go. Did Banjo-Kazooie take the concept of Mario 64 and did it better? I don't know. I really like Mario 64 and I like Banjo-Kazooie. Like Banjo-Kazooie is one of my favorite games, but I like a lot of stuff about Mario 64 as well. QR code of the Final Fantasy XI installing. Wait, that would actually be really funny. I did have a minor crash out today because one of my younger coworkers was talking about about like, oh my god, can you believe that this thing came out in 2012 or whatever? And I was like, silence, fetus. You weren't even alive when Banjo-Kazooie came out. And he, and he was like, yeah, it's not my fault, you're ancient. I was like, okay. Goddamn. Plumbing by Tyler Baldwin Toilet Services. 100% satisfaction or your product returned. I don't want it. Do you want it returned? I just, like, I couldn't believe they were complaining about something coming out in 2012 and they felt old. I was like, literally, you weren't alive when my favorite game came out. Like, I don't even want to hear it. It's not his fault you love Unk Slop. Yeah, the Unk Slop. I'm not beating the Unk Slop allegations for sure. Me sitting here talking about, I remember playing Guild Wars 1 with my Final Fantasy 11 link shots. Some of the most Unk Slop behavior I've done this far. Where am I? It didn't... Can I go through the end over here? Am I just a fool? The answer is probably yes. Well, like, the thing with me and Banjo-Kazooie is that Mama Moose and Papa Moose actually didn't buy it for me.
Yeah, yeah.
What the? Eh? This isn't. This is just the abyss, right? Oh, it's nothing. And how do I? Can I go up? Oops. Oh! Unless... Think you were trying to pretend to be Gen Z? No, I am Gen Z. Fallout 4's 10-year anniversary was the other day. My friend thought it came out while we were in high school, but it was after. You're old. You just walked back, but you found a weird thing. Oh. Such is my life. There we go. I just... Oh, it's literally right here. Oops! Yeah, Mama and Papa Moose didn't want to buy me Banjo-Kazooie because I think they were just like, this is not a name I recognize. They were like, we know Donkey Kong and we know Mario. Because Papa Moose was like a huge like Nintendo boy. So he was familiar, but then Banjo-Kazooie, he was like, this is like some newfangled thing I don't understand. So they didn't want to buy it for me. So I just rented it from Blockbuster like 100 times. But then they actually didn't like me renting the same games over and over. We need games from proper vineyards. Yeah, kinda. Almost the one guy from Diddy Kong Racing. But they didn't like it when I would rent the same game over and over. I think because I think they found me hyper fixating on things kind of exhausting. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. And so when I would bring a game back because it was due at Blockbuster, they would be like, no, don't rent it again. Like, get something new. Expand your horizons, try some fresh stuff. And so they would always encourage me to get different games each time. But then I would basically go on a cycle, so like every 3 games I would be like, can I get Banjo again? But they still didn't want to buy it for me, because I think they were just like, it's not, you know, It's not a Mario. And I eventually, my friend in school. Oh, I see. My friend in school wanted to sell his copy of Banjo because he wanted a different game. And I asked my parents, I was like, if I save up the money, can I buy his copy of Banjo from him? And they were like, yeah, obviously. Like, if you save up the money, you can spend it on whatever you want. And so I went and I raked all of the yards of my neighbors. I raked all their leaves. And I, what else did I do? I did a bunch of crazy stuff. It was a lot of leaf raking. I did a lot of leaf raking. And I saved it up. I saved up, I think it was, he wanted $25 for it. I saved up $25 and I handed him $25. And got my Banjo-Kazooie, and that's the same Banjo-Kazooie cart that I still have. $25 is a steal, yeah, raking in the cash. The VHS promo for Banjo-Kazooie? Wait, VHS promo? Free money for kids providing by Mother Nature. So yeah, especially here, there's so many leaves. Was it complete in box? I can't remember. I think it might have been cart only, but it didn't really bother me. So I just wanted to play. I just wanted my own copy that people couldn't erase the save data on. And that I could play all the time. I wouldn't have to give up every couple of weeks. There was a Toys R Us Banjo VHS promo. Wait, that's so cool. How does one handle this? Oh. Oh, that's an insta-death. Sheesh! Okay. I was gonna say, I love the idea of a VHS promo watch-along. It sounds really fun. So I don't think I'm tall enough just with a regular jump. Oh, that seems like the spikes would hit me. I don't know if I can, like, recover and jump again fast enough. Fuck. Yes! Clutch! Pages collected! Yeah, VHS, like, promo watch-along would be really fun, actually. I do miss going to Toys R Us for games. They always seem to have, like, really fun add-ons or little special things. What is that? I don't think I can get over there. Oh. like grabbing the little order slip thing. Yeah, I liked the catalog. Yeah, they always tended to have like special toys that came with stuff, or there he is. There's my Rextro. Oh my god, look at this cool carpet. Friends, here to try Rextro's next arcade game. Hold on, I thought your work patch was in that other world. Money tight in Rextro household. This is second evening shift. Sorry to hear that, Rextro. I didn't know you old game characters could multitask. Woof. Are you ready to try next arcade game? Did you bring play coin? Oh, wait. I don't have the play coin. Wait, it has to be around here somewhere. I feel like they wouldn't keep it far. There. Oh, what the heck? You know, Laylee, I sometimes think you can have too much of a good thing. I don't. Oh, a bunch of fakes. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, even later on in the Toys R Us life cycle, they were always the ones with like the good Pokemon promo editions. Like, they had different toys or just like special stuff that came with it if you pre-ordered there. Got your silly coin, Polygon boy. Oh good, please approach arcade and press X. I will beat the game and you will give me a special prize. Or I think Toys R Us with a Pokemon pre-order even gave plushies one time. Like, they had really good add-ons. I feel like that's something that GameStop tries to do, and then it always winds up being like, come to GameStop and get your version where you have an iconic hat, and it's like a slightly different hat. What is this? Oh! Okay, you bite it. Are they gonna give me the business? Oh, you know they are. You bite this and it takes you away. Whee! Wait, I want to go back to that guy. Come back. Wait, can I? Or am I trapped? Like a rat in a sandwich. Hold on. Frick! Wait, can I restart? Yeah, GameStop has gotten really weird. I actually went there to get my Pokemon Legends copy. There you go. I went there to get my Pokemon Legends copy because, I know that they were giving out codes, and it was on my way home, basically. But while I was there, I was confused because they had all these signs up that were like, we will be getting exactly 6 Pokemon cards next week and stuff like that. And I was like, what? Wow. There's also just like a lot of Minecraft merch and kids going crazy in the store over Minecraft merch. And I was like, I'm unclear what the kids are into. Do you ever do a full playthrough of Diddy Kong Racing? Oh, ooh, heart! The short, beautiful vocal cover. No, I did a, was it for my birthday or my anniversary or something like that? I did a special, just like N64 throwback stream where I played a bunch of my favorite N64 games, just kind of all in a row, just a little bit of each. I see. I see. So if I turn that... Aha! Now he's gone! Yeah, I did like kind of a N64 fun time night. And it was really fun. I played Conkers, and I played some DK64, and I played Diddy Kong Racing. I think I played a couple other things, but I love Diddy Kong Racing, honestly. I would definitely play it. They don't have Diddy Kong Racing on Nintendo Switch Online, do they? Yeah, there's a lot of Funkos at my GameStop. That's for sure one. That's one thing that they definitely sell. It's not? Oh, well, it's okay. I have the cart. I was just wondering for convenience. Right. Whoa, that was close. Remember waiting outside for release games 24 hours before release with your buds? That used to be like... Oh, it's not close enough. That used to be one of my favorite things to do. Was like midnight releases where you wait in the line forever leading up to it. Wait, Funko's going bankrupt? Is it because people wouldn't stop trying to scam celebrities into signing Funko Pops? What did that... Whoopsie! What did that do? Oh, maybe. Jump! Jump! I'm gonna assume that it's because everyone kept trying to scam over Funkos. Even though that's definitely not it. Yeah, I used to love doing the... I used to love doing, like, the midnight releases. I remember I actually... What game was it? Horace, you would remember. You would remember because everybody at work made fun of me. What game was it that was competing with the Yokai Watch midnight release? Would Mom and Pop Moose have approved of Conker's Bad Fur Day? They bought it for me. They did not care that much about, like, the media I consumed. They probably should have. It was a COD? That sounds right. There you go. And they probably should have cared about what I was playing, but they didn't really. Yeah, so I actually went to the midnight release of Yokai Watch. The first Yokai Watch on 3DS when it came out in America. But I didn't realize that a Call of Duty was coming out on the same day. And so I went to GameStop at midnight and I was like, wow! I can't believe they stayed open so late and all these people are here for Yokai Watch. And my friends were like, you dumb bitch, Call of Duty's coming out tonight! And I was like, oh. I was like the only person who was there for Yokai Watch. I was so excited though. Alright, that's the last... No, is that the last medal? No. What the... I was the one person there for Yokai Watch, and I was so proud of myself. What the? Aha! Aha! It's me when Splatoon dropped, I was the only one in line for the Pac-Man amiibo. I used to go to way more midnight launches. I just don't think I... Oh wait, was it the... Ah, damn it! Damn it, I want all three! I want all three! No! Let me off the podium! I'm not the champion! I missed the second one! I didn't know there was a Diddy Kong Racing DS. I'm sure I knew at one point, but I forgot. Midnight's past my bedtime. I can do it faster now, because now I'm educated. I'm educated, I say, getting my ass beat. There you go. Yeah, I used to do a lot more midnight releases because they were fun. It was mostly fun to like go with friends and wait in line and talk to other people and buy the game and get all excited and go home and play and have a party. But sometimes I feel, I don't know. I haven't done them in a long time. I did one for Final Fantasy 13. Actually, when it came out. Oh, this one. I did one for Final Fantasy 13. And I don't know why, but they had like the most feral GameStop employee on the register that night. And so I was just like real hype for Final Fantasy 13 and I was like yeah, I'm here for Final Fantasy 13. I'm really excited about it. And he was like, "Have you ever played a Final Fantasy before?" And I was like, yeah. I've played a few. And sorry for your loss. I was like, yeah, I've played a few in my time, and he was like, "Oh, which ones have you played?" And I listed off like most Final Fantasies I've played, so I listed them off. And he was like, "Oh, Final Fantasy VII? That's a really good one. What are your thoughts on Red 13? And I was like, I don't know, I like him. Like, I don't know what sort of answer he wants here. Like, I'm not sure what the vibe is right now. I was playing Final Fantasy 11 when you were conceived? Probably. But, yeah, he just, like, kept asking me a million questions, and I was like, yeah, I like this, yeah, I like that, yeah, that's pretty cool. And finally, this all culminated in, "Have you ever cosplayed before?" And I was like, yeah, I've cosplayed before. And he was like, yeah, I can tell, you seem like you might have cosplayed before. You're gonna cosplay this game? Who are you gonna cosplay for this game? I think you should try to do a lightning. Here's my thoughts on it. And I was like, I gotta go. Like, I just want my video game and I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want this. I just want to go home to my pizza. He was doing a classic furry check. A classic furry check? Is that classic? Cosplayed as your mom at my house. So true. Yo, pizza? You gotta get the midnight pizza. Wait, you cosplayed? Yeah, I feel I feel like there's like a really, I don't know. I feel like girls who cosplayed and girls who became VTubers is like the Venn diagram is a circle because wanting to be an anime girl is a very specific feeling. Now I'm a champion. He's so cute over on the left. He's got the jiggle. You haven't even played the game yet. How do you know who you want to cosplay? I was just like... I was like, cool, man. Rex, you're very excited. New friends find all metal in this game. His world record! I'm the world record holder. He said so. I'm a page turner. Feels like a major disconnect between cosplayers and your personality, just in general. Yeah, that's true, but I feel like, I don't know. I think it's similar to, like, how VTubing makes me feel, I guess. Like, nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask. Except, like, it's more like, I didn't care who I was till I put on the mask, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like when you're cosplaying a character that you really love, and you're just like, you just have a lot of passion about that character when you're like wearing their clothes and you look like them, it just makes you really excited. And so I feel almost a little bit less shy when I'm cosplaying because it's like I'm not me. I'm this cool ass character that I really love. You know? Nobody cared who I was till I put on the antlers. Yeah, it almost gives you like, I don't know, like an energy. It gives you an energy boost because you're just like, I'm so happy to be this character that rules. Yeah, you could live next to a cosplayer and never know it. I need to roll along this. Bring this energy to everyday life. That's called imposter syndrome. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's just, it's a different vibe. And I know a lot of girls like that, actually. I had a lot of friends who cosplayed and they were like really quiet and shy when they weren't cosplaying, and then when they were cosplaying they were much more outgoing. And I think I'm kind of the same way. I think when you feel like I am truly the me that I am meant to be, you just like get jazzed. Like, yeah. Oh. Okay, so I can't mess with it. Send me back. It's like, yeah, when I'm wearing my wife's clothes, I'm gonna be in a better mood. Everyone says this. Okay. Is this? Well, the chest is an enemy. Hey, yahoo! He's got the skull. Where does this go? Woo! Oh, plus it's like you have a little bit of a shield too, I guess. Because I think mentally you're kind of like, well, it's not me. It's this character who's much cooler than me, and therefore that gives me the power to be cool. I don't know if that makes sense, but like... Make your home accessible with Patrick Early stairs and lifts. No bridges too far. A 6'9" Cornet cosplayer is very obviously you, so true. Phew, someone finally showed up. Can you take care of those targets? Wait, doko. Oh! I was about to say, if you give me something to shoot it with, I probably can. Get him! I'm sure that there's an anime about this. Think of the health and safety implications. I'm sure there's an anime about this, or it's like... I'm trying to think of one. Whoa, step on up! You've discovered the incredible game show! Looks more like an incredible pile of junk. Feel free to explore my amazing quiz set, then step up to the stage to begin the quiz of a lifetime. A quiz set? Wait, I gotta be quizzed? I've seen like the first 2 episodes of My Dress Up Darling. She seems like kind of a normie. A little bit. Well, not like a normie. But like she's already outgoing. I was gonna say, yeah, Bochi the Rock for cosplayers is a good is a good comparison, I think. What? Oh, look at all the ducks who are gonna be watching us. You ready to get your quiz pants on? Always. As long as those are metaphorical pants. Welcome to the incredible game show! I've been freshly pressed by the best stylists in the biz. Contestants, please introduce yourselves. I'm Yuka, and this is Laylee. We're from Shipwreck Creek. Get on to the bit where we'll be rich and famous. Chill out, lazy. Prizes. We've got some cool prizes. We've got camper vans, a snazzy boat, luxury replica statues, and the ultimate amazing mystery grand prize! If it doesn't sparkle and make a little counter go up, I'm not interested. She's so real for this. Hold on, I need a screenshot. She's so real for this? What a great crowd we have here tonight. Give it up for Puker and Lacey, oh boy. Get those claws on the buzzer and let's get quizzing. How many of these high-quality Dr. Quack replica statues are suspicious supplier over order? Uh-oh. This seems really specific. I'm gonna say 24. That's an oddly specific number. Were you counting those things? I hope you didn't spend too long on it. Have a point, let's move on. Let's go. Did you pay attention on your way in? We have a special guest here today. Can you name the game our special guest stars in? Gotta be Impossible Lair, right? Correct! Some of my finest work. Let's not worry too much about continuity, eh? Ha 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 ha. Wow, I can't believe we're finally here. It's the last quiz question. Will you go home today's grand prize winners? What number am I thinking of? What number is he thinking of? Sub-Zero, you know, zilch, nada. I gotta say this one. Are you sure? Let me confer with my staff. And, well, they don't know either. Guess that means? This is a winner takes all contest, and you two win. Wowee! I'm sure everyone here and the folks watching us at home will all agree that was the most nail-biting quiz in platforming history. Quickly, let's grab them! Nailed it. What's the first game you ever played? Puker, I'm calling it now. That's the last quizzing we're doing in this adventure. Where's Puker? I'm Puker. The first game I ever played was Doom. Alright. Did I? Oh, there's another one over there. Hold on. Oh, that's the guy earlier that bonked me out. Gave me the bonkies. The bonkies. Alright, let me look at my current state of things. Oh, 21 out of 50. I feel better about that. I feel better about 21 out of 50 than 10 out of 50. Yeah, well, Papa Moose was a huge, like, Doom... Oops. He's like a huge Doom boy. And he's like a Wolfenstein boy as well. But when I was like 4, maybe? He really wanted to play Doom. And Mama Moose was like, you can't play Doom in front of my child. It's too violent. And he was like, I'll fix it. And so he modded the game so that instead of Doom Guy, you had like Barney down as your character portrait. And he was like, see, it's better now. And Mama Moose was like, what? But then, yeah, he taught me, he was like, this is a... Uh-oh. He was like, this is the chain gun, and this is the chainsaw. Does your dad still have the wad? I'm sure he does. I actually brought it up to him somewhat recently. I think because I had been talking about it on stream. Maybe when I played the original Doom 2016. I don't really take damage though, right? Yeah, no. That guy's woken up. Oh, there is a pagey up here. Me go over to this mark. Not trouser. There we go. And yeah, I think it was when I played Doom 2016 and I was like, oh man, Doom is back, baby. And I brought it over to show Papa Moose. And I was like, I streamed this. I've been streaming this. And I was like, I told everybody that you introduced me to Doom and you were a huge Doom head. And we were talking about that. And then I was like, oh yeah, I mentioned all the old wads that you used to have. Do you still have those? And he looked at me like I was the dumbest motherfucker. He was like, of course I still have those. He was like, I have everything in my closet upstairs. I was like, wait, can you get those for me? And he was like, I'll do it later. And then he never did it. But theoretically, superhero landing. Theoretically, he still has them. What did your dad actually think of the new Doom games? I think he was very stressed out that you had to use both analog sticks. He can kind of manage using 2 analog sticks when he's playing Final Fantasy XI, but he hates dual stick stuff. He hates it. He is a joystick man through and through. So if he can't navigate a game mostly with the use of a single joystick, he's just like, this sucks. And so I think he was kind of disappointed that the new Doom, you had to like actually look up and down. You couldn't function like the old Doom days. Reptile Rampage. Oh yeah, that's the roll damages enemies. That's actually pretty good. Adds a chunky outline to the game. Outlined. Wait, it's cute. Don't PC games have several controllers? Have a single joystick for your dad to enjoy? I don't know. Hold on. Dr. Quacks. Let me look at the full outfit. Oh, the pirates! Stingdom Scion. Cute! I don't think I've unlocked the N64 skin yet. I'm in cosmetics right now. It's not in here. Not in here yet. But we'll buy this one because I'm curious. YOOKA-laylee. Swap their colors. That's cute. I can't equip all these tonics. So I have 50. Oh, I can equip another tonic.
Yum.
Yum. And then another heart would be cool, but I need 5 more. And now I can equip the outline guy. Your dad still mods Quake levels? That whips. Oh my god, yeah, look at the outlines. Oh, whoa! I'll do a gameplay related one. I'll do this. Automatically suck up quills nearby. My first Mortal Kombat game was Armageddon when I was 16 or 17. Armageddon? Wait, what was that for? I wasn't a big Mortal Kombat player, but I had a friend in school who loved Mortal Kombat and was always talking to me about it. PS1. Alright, we should be able to open the new pagey door now. How many pages total? 54? We might actually have enough for the next door, and then maybe a little bit of a start into the door after that. I don't think I can get through here yet. There must be something I have to do to turn those off. PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Oh. As far as fighting games go, oh, Rextro! I was much more locked into like Soul Calibur and Bloody Roar. Thanks for visiting. Play now before it gets shut down for rent arrears. Are these? Are these the games from the OG? Wait, no, this is... I think the one I just played. Are these the ones that I've collected in this playthrough? Oh, this one's different. But it's still the same, huh? I don't think it- did I find that one? That one's all snowy. There's Jossum Jungle, Pushy Palms. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I did open up... What is this? I did open up this door. Yippee! Poof! Deaths over time. Sir, we've seen a significant number of our workforce injured. Sir? Oh yes, Quack bloomin'. Oh yes, Quack bloomin' great news for once. Think of the pages. And those two fools collecting for us, unpaid! They're so efficient compared to your minions. The board will be ecstatic. Those busybody buddies have just entered the library. If staffing levels remain low, we could be in a lot of trouble. You worry too much, Quack. You're not worried, sir? Of course I'm not. You'll just have to make a bit more of an effort around here. Add a few more tasks to your Quack log. It's quite long already, sir. Why don't you start by heading to the next level and deploying some fiendish new challenges? Isn't that full of incredibly suspicious fungi and noxious liquids? Yes! Isn't that dangerous? Of course it is. Hop to it! That Quack log isn't gonna go down by itself. Yes, sir. The library, my favorite place, or the archive. I gotta be lore respectful. I'll get in there somehow. Oh wait, I want to see what the books are. More the merrier. It's meeting time. My way or the flyway. Jetpacks and butlers. Your first investment. How to use hexagons in all of your home decorating. Joe Tom CB. Who is Joe Tom? My way or the flyway. Let's push. Let's push the button. Daisy. Whoop. Wait, there's more books I could have read. 50 Shades of Games. No, sorry, 50 Shaders of Games. Capital B's Guide to Red Nectar. Key Beats. I think that's it. 50 Shaders of Games. Towing the line. Oh no, we got the toxic sludge. The waterworks. I don't remember. You must clean this stuff up. Oh, the gloop. The gloop noises. Can I swim in this or is it gonna be trouble? Not drinking water. Okay. I was tempted, but now I know better. The right way to go? 50 Shades of Gaming. I thought it said, when I first saw it, I thought it said 50 Shades of Gamers. Door shuts anytime someone walks by. Oh, I need this guy to go away. Oh, I can bonk him. Bitch. Go away. Sneaky, sneaky. Yee! Wah-hey! What the? Oh my god. We got enough pages to open the door and it's not far away. Yeah, but I want to try out this level first. Ready for another adventure in another grand tome? I will be in a second. Woo! Leave me alone. Okay, I can go on the gloop. I can gloop max. Not this way. Unless... Are you entering the pumpkin zone over here? There we go. There's the funguses. There's a fungus among us. Boing. Oh. Okay, I need that to vanish first. Look at the pumpkin! Look at the jack-o'-lanterns! They're just a little off-season, but it's okay. It's just a little green. Look at this cute guy and he follows me. Cute, cute, cute! What does this button do? Oh! Hey look, Laylee, grapple points. I can use my lizard lash to get around this room. Yeah, I bet there are more pages around here. Right, let's keep an eye out. I bet there's another exit around here too. There's a pagey. Yep. Stay back, you ugly, evil, corpulent minions. You'll never take me alive. Step pumpkin number 3. Kung Fu kick. Got my ass. Freedom! Oh dear. At least he didn't develop Stockholm Syndrome. He's just gonna keep running from me. Isn't he? He is. Come back. Yeah! Wait, it's Grant Kirkhope! You've not heard the last from Crazy Kirkhope! Oh my god. Yeah, I know that I could technically just keep cruising, but I really want to go to this cute... What the? I really want to go to the cute jack-o'-lantern level, so we're gonna do that first. The question is, how do I get up? Oh, there you go. This looks like a bonky. Different places I can tongue lash now. Oh, I can't get in here. The B, it's the B door. Alright, here we go. Let me in! Let me in, pumpkin number 3. This is the Moody Moor Marsh. Let's say the menace of the Moody Moor Marsh. Time to find Shrek. What are you doing in my marsh? I do remember this level. Because oh, am I just reading names wrong? I do remember this level because I got lost in it a lot. A lot. And I was very perplexed. I was constantly like, I feel like there's gotta be more pages around here, but I have no idea where I am, and therefore where any of them are. Happy adventuring, buds! We got Vendy. What's his deal here? Welcome, friends. How lovely to see you. Alright, sausage features. The feds haven't caught up with you yet, then? I've been thinking about launching a trouser-patented drone delivery business. The finest products delivered right to your doorstep. What do you think? I wouldn't trust you to deliver my takeaway. Super! Great to have your support. Now why don't you have a look at what's in stock? Oh my god, wait, the Moody Maze Menace is such a cute outfit. Who's the real monster? Heart extender, more tonic, juice. Magnet. Use the tail twirl, sucks up quids. These are all good. Oh, you can actually buy stuff from other places as well, just using their own currency. She probably doesn't have anything new. Since I was here 2 seconds ago, yeah. What's the game that really got you into gaming? I actually... Whoops! Okay, so there is some water I can't go into. That guy tried to warn me. That's a harder question because... Because I feel like, because Papa Moose just kind of like... started me out with Doom when I was really young, and he played a lot of games. And we were always playing games together. We were playing a lot of different games together. I kind of feel a little bit like it's like hard to pinpoint. Like I was just kind of born playing games with Papa Moose. And I always liked everything that we played, and so I guess it's for me it's more like a natural born gamer. I guess for me it's more like a combination of games. Actually, I have a graphic to illustrate. I have a helpful graphic. Oops! Oops! Wrong image! Yeah, I would say, like... These are probably, like, my most formative games. No way. Yeah, I would say these are, like, my most formative games, probably. I guess, like, throw, like, Mario Kart 64 in there, too. These were kind of like... And this is the thing, is like, these aren't even like my most formative games, because even before this, Papa Moose and I played a lot of like Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest, and we played a lot of like Star Fox, SNES, and obviously the OG Mario Bros we were always playing, and we played a lot of just like We rented a lot of like SNES platformers. So I think those came earlier for me. But this is kind of, these were the games where I started making my own decisions, I guess. Like, this is kind of where it stopped being Papa Moose sits me down, puts a game in, and is like, get educated. This was the start of the era where they were like, what do you want? Or, okay, yeah, sure, you can rent that, or stuff like these are games I was picking for myself to play, and I was playing on my own by myself, like either rented or bought for huge periods of time. This was my independence from Papa Moose's gamertude. Where I staked my own claim. When will you manifest Snowboard Kids on NSO? I want it, man. I want it so bad. It's such a good game. Such a good game. The music is incredible. Yeah, these are kind of what I think of when I think of like my formative games, but also this. Which is more accurate, I'll never say. Yeah, these are where I became my own gamer. Look at this guy! Hey there, Mr. or Mrs. Pumpkin. We're on the hunt for pages. Have you seen any? Hello, lizard. Piece of paper get caught in trap over there. Trap activated by sound of splashing. So lizard keep feet dry. Gotta get those damn astragalos for summoner artifact. I need to take another step into Vanadil. So lizard keep feet dry. Okay, so if I touch the water at all, the cage is gonna come down on him. So I gotta clutch. Aha! Was there anything of note down there? No, I don't think so. I can punch the... Woo! Oh man, the magnet actually helps a lot. I didn't even see those. Got Mark over here. What is that up there? Ooh, oh, where are you guys coming from? They come from so far away. I think I remember this. The shopping cart guy. What's up, lizard man? Wally's the name. Are you the owner of this mushroom patch? Hi, Wally. It's not ours. We're in the pagey business ourselves. Sweet, keep it that way. This level's my turf. I grow the tasty shrooms around here for my farmer's market stall. I love farmer's markets. The high prices keep the riffraff out. Too right! Say, could you two help me out destroying this shroom patch? I totally own it, and I'm sure I saw some gold bling inside one of them shrooms. Gold bling sounds good to us. We'll give it a go. Anything to silence that annoying voice. Sweet, remember, unless they're all gone, they keep growing back. There must be a way to knock them all down at once. I think I have like a blast technique. Yeah, I think I got a blast. There you go. Sweet, you smashed all them shrooms. Yeah, and there's no golden loot in sight. What's the deal? I thought this was your patch. Chill, bat lady. The golden bling totally landed in my basket here. I always pay my muscle. Right, if anyone asks, we weren't here. Cool? Girl, what? Yeah, I'm helping the local farmers. Speaking of Sonic Crossworlds, I was telling some of my Zoomer children at work. I forget. I was telling them about the SpongeBob DLC in Sonic Crossworlds. I was like, you guys must like SpongeBob, right? Like, there's a pretty rad game I've been playing lately that you should check out. It's called Sonic Crossworlds, and it's gonna have SpongeBob. SpongeBob's. Sparks, you spoiled the punchline. I remembered last night when it was when you said in the Discord, Spinge Binge November 20th or whatever. And so I was like, yeah, if you guys, you know, I was like, you can play it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Spinge Binge is gonna be November 20th, and they all freaked out. They were like, Spinge Binge! Spinge Binge November 20th! For some reason that, like, Spinge, they were like, oh, SpongeBob, that's pretty cool. And then as soon as I called him Spinge Binge, they were all completely activated, and they were like, I'll play this game. Save the date. I feel like there's, you know, sometimes with the kids you gotta engage with like the brain rot version of a thing. And then they're like, ah yes, now this is a vintage I'm familiar with. Yeah, I told him it was, I was like, it's pretty good. Crossroads is pretty good. Our dear friend Speng. Yeah, I need to cover it in one layer of irony. I may have gone the wrong way here. Let me get rid of this guy. These guys are cramping my style. Yes! As a big Banjo-Kazooie fan, what do you think of Nuts and Bolts? I feel complicated. I didn't play it that long. I played it when I first got my Xbox 360. And I was really excited because I was like, finally, I can play a Banjo-Kazooie game again. Oh, it's that hoe again. But then when I started playing it, I was like, this doesn't feel like a Banjo-Kazooie to me. This feels like a completely different game because they're so focused on like the vehicular stuff and the vehicle building. And like the game itself seemed cool, but it just didn't seem like Banjo-Kazooie, and so I was kind of like, eh, because I wanted Banjo-Kazooie. But I really wanted to explore the world because I think I was so desperate. And I figured out that if you put a box, that the first cart that you get, that you like add stuff onto, if you drive the first cart that you get up to a gate, and then you put a box on top of the cart, and then you stand on the box, and then you target your cart, and you use the magic wand that drags your vehicle towards you, while you're standing on the box in your cart, it becomes an infinite elevator that will just go straight up. And so I used that to clear walls and go into areas I was not meant to be in yet, so that I could explore more. So I think the most I played it a little bit, but mostly exploitatively. And I didn't really engage with the game as it was meant to be engaged with. But it just didn't feel like Banjo-Kazooie to me, I guess. But I've always wanted to give it like, oh, that's how I got up there. I've always wanted to give it another chance. I just feel like I come to Banjo-Kazooie for something very specific. And it was not giving. Ollie the trolley. Sob, another sad day in the swamp for Ollie. Discarded and unloved. Alright, Hot Wheels. Got any pages in your pile of rubbish there? Sob, the only thing you'll find in my basket is heartbreak and despair. There's swamp trash as well, I can see. Can you tell us about this maze thing ahead, Ollie? Sob, it's horrible. Winding and endless. And to make things worse, the walls moved to stop trespassers from grabbing the pagey at the end. Sob, you're still interested, I suppose? Yes. It doesn't sound as bad as some of the challenges we've done so far. We'll give it a go. Sob, good luck. Sadly, there's no light at the end of the maze for poor Ollie. Alright, we're mazing. Whoa, fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. That thing chased me with way more chutzpah than I was expecting. Uh-oh, rip. Maybe I gotta keep going down at the end there? Like so. Oops, oops. Nope. Okay, that's where I got messed up last time. Yay! I do so love enjoy a good chase. Yeah, I'd like to give Nuts and Bolts another fair shake. It just it wasn't my thing. It wasn't for me. And that's okay, not everything has to be. I like, my favorite thing is wandering around and exploring the world and finding secrets. And also I'm like, don't make me find parts to build my car. That's not what I'm here to collect. I do want to run around and collect stuff, but I want the numbers to go brrrr and make my brain juice go brrrr. Everything should be for you. The universe bends backward to suit your mood. That's accurate, though. Yeah, every time I play something or talk about something, it immediately gets a re-release. Or some kind of big attention. Like how I was talking about how I wanted to try the old Baroque game for PS2 or maybe some of the older Baroque games. So my friends bought me Baroque for PS2 and they immediately announced a re-release. An HD re-release of fucking Baroque of all things. Or how I showed Incantation as a Discord watch along and it immediately got a game announced. Ugh. I gotta stretch out my shoulders. Oh, why do they keep popping? Such a good power, yeah. Yeah, I'm the key to manifesting. Redeems hydrate. Oh, I actually... I think I left my drink downstairs, actually. I might go grab that. One second. I am thirsty. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. I was gonna say, I have a list of games I need to manifest. I feel like right now I'm working on Horizon 3, but as soon as I'm free from those mines, I can get back to people's wish lists. Alright, one sec. I'm gonna go grab my drink, actually. I'm back. I accidentally dropped my controller like 3 times. Boop. Oh, that's such a cute Aloy! Yeah, I would really like I would really like the next Horizon game to get announced. That's kind of my... That's kind of my focus right now. But hopefully... I feel like they've had... Jeff has done some... Sorry, Jeff. I say Jeff like we're on a first name basis. I think Jeff Keighley has done some Horizon reveals in the past, so I'm hoping maybe we get some at the Game Awards, but I think they also usually have a Sony State of Play in December? So maybe we'll get it there? I don't know. Aren't you? Of course. Me and Jeff are best friends. If you could have up to 3 or 4 consoles for the rest of your life, what would they be? I feel like Switch for the pure number of games. It would have to include Nintendo Switch Online. That might be cheating though. Game Boy Advance for sure. Honestly, Vita. And yeah, Vita, GBA, Switch, and oh man, I don't know what to. I'm gonna say 32X so that I can play that one golf game everybody is always yelling about. Yeah, I feel like Vita is actually a really powerful choice because I feel like Vita has a ton of games on it. Hey, if you see a punk trying to grow shrooms on my turf, you let me know. Okay, so we're back here. That's the lady who yelled at me before. Right, I don't think I've ventured out in this direction, so let me... This is my problem with this level, is I remember in the OG, I was constantly getting lost here. And I'm proud to say that I'm a woman who upholds tradition. Yeah, I mean, modded Vita is like a massive library. Unmodded Vita is still a huge library. Because you can play PS1 games. Look at the pumpkin body. You can play PS1 games, you can play PSP games. Obviously, you can play Vita games. There we go. People, which way is north, Alcesia? It's hard! Am I even going the right way? I don't think I am. This looks like a boss or something, though. Yeah, the Vita itself had a ton of good games. But then you add in basically unfettered access to PS1, PSP. And it's just... the Vita can't be beat. I think I take the fat DS to get GB, GBA, and DS titles covered. That's strategic, actually. That is very strategic. I might agree with that. Wii to get GameCube and Wii games, backward compatible PS3, and N64. Yeah, no, those are strategic picks. Yeah, the Vita is one of my, like, greatest frustrations. Because I feel like Sony just, like, dropped the ball on it. And didn't respect the perfect angel that it had. Okay, so that's the mushroom lady that I keep accidentally circling back to. We're going the right way now? Okay. The Vita was just like mismanaged into oblivion. Even though it's very much God's perfect console. Supposed to come over here from that area? The Verge leaked details on a Horizon MMO. MMO? I want Horizon 3 though. Can you tell The Verge to rehack and find the details that I seek? Can you get Guerrilla Games on the horn? Let them know I need them to rework their focus just a smidge. No big deal. Just change everything. Yee! Don't pop, don't pop, don't pop. How many spiky boys? Oh, shibaboo. No, son of a... What? Oh, I guess it counted because I touched it. Horizon Steel Frontiers. Huh. I hope it plays exactly like Final Fantasy XI. Can you imagine? I don't know, to me Horizon is like I actually kind of get where they're going with making it a massively multiplayer online RPG experience. Like, I think it's very much a game that lends itself to like group raiding and gear upgrades and all that. But I just want Horizon 3. I actually have the Horizon Zero Dawn board game. And I played it when my buddies came to visit me. We like to play board games and such. And so we actually played that. And it's a cooperative board game. Where you all kind of build your hunter. Oh, we got a pagey piece. You build your hunter, and you all go hunting together. And you kind of spread out across the map, and you engage different monsters, and you try to take down prey and scavenge parts, which you all use to help like upgrade yourselves and the team. And it was pretty cool. And Thunderjaw, I'm a fake fan. Well, that's what it feels like, though. It feels like a light party raid. The board game does. So I kind of imagine that's probably what it would be like. Is grouping up and going after, going on hunts together. But the board game was actually pretty fun. So if they can translate how the board game felt into an MMO, I think I'm down. But I'm also here for the lore, so. I have a few board games that I've been meaning to play. I don't own it, but every time I go to a convention or something, I feel like I inevitably see somebody selling the Bloodborne board game, and I've actually never played Bloodborne. Whoops! Okay, how do I get over there? Pressure timer. I heard the Bloodborne game was bad. No! It always looks so cool when I see it. Very much of the belief that turning a single-player franchise into an MMO is ice skating uphill. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, but I want to believe. I want to cope. What is that glowy guy over there? Oh, he's one of the ghosties. He's one of the ghosty boys. Yeah, I always see the Bloodborne board game for sale at conventions and such. And it always, I don't know, it always catches my eye and I'm like, is it time? Yeah, come here. Oops. He needs something. Oh, there we go. Got his ass. Don't fall, don't fall! Aha! I haven't gone over to that. Oh no, I have gone over to that pipe jungle. I just missed those feathers, or the quills, I guess. Where does it want me to go next? Yeah, I've always been curious about it. I'm trying to think of the other ones I've been curious about. Obviously, I got Horizon. I played it, and that's fun. Honestly, a lot of the Final Fantasy board games are pretty good, actually. There's a Chocobo's Dungeon multiplayer card game. And the base set is kind of whatever. It's like very basic. It's probably good for like kids. But if you get the expansion pack for the Chocobo's Dungeon card game, it gets really good, actually. The expansion is like a complete game changer for it. And it's funny because I actually bought it direct from the Square Enix store when I was at an event where the Square Enix store happened to be. And so I was like, yeah, I'll take the Chocobo's Dungeon card game. And the guy who was selling it was like, I know this sounds like I'm trying to upsell you, but I swear to God it's so much better with the expansion pack. And I was like, man, this guy is definitely trying to upsell me. And he just wants to make more shmoney. I probably don't need the expansion pack, but I guess I'll go for it. Why not? When in Rome. And I got it. And then I went back to my friend's apartment afterwards and we all played. And we were all like, oh my god. We played it once without the expansion pack, and then we played it with the expansion pack, and we were like, my god. He was telling the truth. It's so much better. Heading out, need to get some sleep after a rough day. Good night! Thank you for coming! How do I get over there? How am I this lost? This is my problem. This level is just me constantly getting lost. Gotta be a way. Well, it's not the lily pads, is it? Hold on, I'm gonna go back to Mark. Mark Herp. So that game is good. I have the Cactpot, the Golden Saucer board game that Square Enix sells, and that's actually pretty fun. It's more fun if you have friends who are really competitive and really into gambling. There's a log jumping area. I think you're right. I'm going completely the wrong way. They made a game out of the casino? Yeah! Yeah, it's like a, you basically play mini Cactpot together, but you basically all take turns picking which square to unveil, and you're able to collect points based on what's revealed and who owns what square, so that's pretty cool. So that one's fun. I've played most of them. I did get the materia collecting board game, /card game, from their store, but I actually haven't played it yet. I really need to, because it looks up my alley. There's a Deep Rock Galactic board game? How on earth? Like, I can see the lily pad over there. I can't swim, right? That was a no-no. I tried at the beginning of the level and it was like, nah, man. Can I make that? Hold on, I see platforms moving over there. We're rich! We're rich! I'm surprised you haven't done a board game night with your VTuber friends. I feel like I'm one of the bigger board game heads that I know. At least in the VTuber space. Oh yeah, Cards Against Humanity would be fun. Yeah, I feel like I'm one of the, like... I like a lot of board games, and I like very specific board games, where I'm like, oh god! I don't even know if I was supposed to pull that off. Look at the little shadow guys down there. Is that how I was supposed to get over here? That feels like... I was supposed to come over here in a much smarter way. Because I like all the weird board games that nobody has or has ever played before. Yeah, I have no idea how I was supposed to make it over here. I would have assumed it's... Oh my god. Oh my god. I was literally here before. I just didn't realize that I could swim up through this. Oh my god. She's gaming. I came over the dumbest way possible. Time to trick your VTuber friends into a 12-hour Twilight Imperium stream where you complete a 1/6 of a game. Ugh. I was gonna say, yeah, Tabletop Simulator can be super jank. I have not played the Dune board game. I think one of my friends was saying that they really wanted to buy it and play it. I like that it keeps telling me. It's like, you can open the door! You can go open the door in Ivory Towers! And I'm like, it's fine! Let me pretend I still need to play this level. Still got so much going on. Oh, there's another pagey over here? Oh, it must be in here. Oh, but there's so much. Hold on, I see there's a boss this way. I'm immediately getting distracted by everything. Boop, 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 boop. Woo! Oh. 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 Hold on. No sink, no sink. There we go. Okay, that's the ghost counter. And then... everyone has different win conditions, so sometimes an alliance will form between the navigators and the Fremen so they both win. Wait. That's really funny. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I used to play a lot more board games too when I would go hang out at my friends' houses like overnight or for long weekends more frequently. I don't do it so much anymore because I'm old. I'm old and have more responsibility. like having to show up halfway put together for work on Monday or whatever, but back in my day when I was still a sprightly young moose who could spend the entire weekend like exploding myself. PC. Woo! I would play so many board games. We could literally just sit around drinking and board game maxing for the entire weekend. You could live in any video game world, what would it be? Final Fantasy XI. Easy! I also have a bunch of those, like, escape room games. Oh, there she is! Wait, where's the Molly Cool? Down... is it in there? Is it down in the juice? That's a pagey. I have a feeling it's in the juice. I'm getting juice vibes. There you go. Yeah, I have a bunch of those escape room games. Ooh, new stock available. There's Rextro. I need a play coin and I need a Molly Cool. Yeah, I have a bunch of those escape room games, the type that you can only really play once. Because you use parts of the escape game. You either have to tear stuff or fold stuff. Or whatever. They're pretty cool, but I have a few of those that I've really wanted to try. But I really want to invite friends over play them. Because I have like a Lord of the Rings one. Oh, on top, is it? No. I have a Lord of the Rings one, and I'd really like to invite my like Lord of the Rings freak friends over, and we could play it with like the soundtrack playing, you know? I want to make an event of it, but it's hard. It's hard to gather your forces. Hard to gather your forces in 2025. This is gonna be ass. I can already tell. Shocked. Shocked I first tried it. Oh, oh! Don't die. Hey! My bones are that of a 60-year-old. Yeah, I'd really like to do like a curated Lord of the Rings playlist where it starts out pretty peaceful and then amps up, as we know the escape game will. But I feel like it's impossible to gather more than 1 or 2 people at a time because everyone's so busy. Or if people aren't busy, they're like, oh god, I haven't done laundry in like 2 weeks and I really need to do that. And I'm just like, I get it, brother. Oh god, it's Cardo. Where am I on the map right now? Okay, I'm way up there. I'll give Cardo a go, I guess. Aw, looky here. The modern heroes are back for some of old Cardo's dated Minecraft adventures. Minecart adventures. You sure these ain't too old-fashioned for you's fancy modern heroes? Ha! He's right. They are too old-fashioned. Let's go, Yuka. No, wait, only joking, friends. Please ride with me. It gets very lonely out here. Yes. I'm gonna need my reading glasses. Hold on, hold on. I need my reading glasses. Maple is now Gen Z brain rot. Yeah, I told you, I'm Gen Z. What year was I born? Doesn't matter. Oh, damn it. I didn't get that. I didn't get the goods. Oh, wait, I get another shot at this guy. Get another shot at the title. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, wait, am I just allowed to go in this loop forever? That's crazy. I'm so literate right now. I could play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it wouldn't change anything. There we go. Oh my god, that was so clean. Ridiculously clean. The cleanliness. Oops. Motherfucker. I didn't even get the second one! Ridiculously clean! Ridiculously clean, I say, getting absolutely rocked. I barely got this one. Ungaming. What anime world would I live in? I don't know, actually. There's like a bunch of anime that I like, but I feel like as far as wanting to live in a world, I'm much more attached to a lot of different games than I am to the anime. Plus, my anime backlog is ridiculous. Dude, I gotta get back to it. I need to. I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake nerd. What the? Trev the Tentacle. It was clean until you stopped jumping for alternate paths. Yeah. I'll try again. When I said ridiculously clean, it reminded me when I went to the coffee shop today. I was just like, I'm in the mood for a dirty chai. So I was like, can I have a dirty chai? And the lady who runs the place was like, you want it dirty? You want it dirty, huh? You want it absolutely filthy? And I was like, I have no idea how I'm supposed to answer this question. I like completely locked up. Is there a Final Fantasy XI anime tie-in? I guess Log Horizon. Log Horizon is mostly based on Final Fantasy XI, actually. She's going off. Oh really? Yeah. I think the author, parentheses tax evasion, I think the authors talked about it, that they were like obsessed with Final Fantasy XI, and that's why there's a lot of things in Log Horizon that kind of mimic like old school Final Fantasy XI, like the party sizes and the way that certain systems in the game work are inspired by Final Fantasy XI, and like the raids and stuff. So yeah, and it was funny because when I watched Log Horizon, I was like, oh, I totally get it. Yeah, this smacks of Final Fantasy XI. Were they trying to flirt with you or something? I don't know. She was just like, she just kind of went down this path, and I was like, I cannot follow you there. Return the drink as being just a bit too dirty. Hey up, who's this fella interrupting me brew? Don't mind us, we're just here to pick up the pagey. We'll be on our way shortly. Hold up, are you saying I've just missed the start of me soaps? 'Cause you pair are trying to lift me favorite tea cozy? No harm done, you can always get it on catch up later. And have it spoiled on social media? Core, now you've done it, lad. I'm gonna have to squash ya, ain't I? The upset Kraken. Try me. Try me! That shit is relatable. I love that he's acting kind of sleepy. Give me your eyes. There you go. Yeah. Oh no. Why is the music shredding? We got the eye. Arg. After I squashed you, I'm gonna use your remains to stir me brew. Oh, he's gonna do the swingy boy. It does have a Donkey Kong Country vibe, actually. Woohoo! He's gonna have to stir me into his brew. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm but a good lad. I don't need to be stirred into ye brew. Oh, give me those peepers. Like to play sucky eye, do ya? Well, I'm the swamp champ. What does any of that mean? What is going on in England? Come on. Ah, just a little more. I'm gonna have to poke his eye out. Arg. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. I don't know if I'm hard enough. Am I an hard enough dude? Oh! Give me them peepers. Flippin' heck! You've given me a right seeing to. With that many eyes, you'd have thought he'd have seen that coming. Go on then, take the tea cosi. It's to doghouse for me when the missus gets home. You had 3 tea cozies. Wahey! Okay, so I'm still only 14 out of 50 in this level. But at least I did the boss. You've given me a right seeing to. Yeah, definitely not a European company, by the way. Definitely not based in the UK, as far as I can tell. Pretty sure this is all American, baby. Fungi fun. Okay, so there's Cardo. It's fungi fun over here. It's not this guy. Woo. There you go. Is this it? Oh, it's one of these. Break the targets. Break the targets. There we go. Wait, was there? Are there feathers over here? I still haven't found the Molly Cool. I would assume it's in the clear part over here. The water I can swim in, because I think she's— oh, look, it's the skeleton lady. Hello there. Well done surviving one world without being captured and cooked. Hello, I didn't expect to see other adventures way out here. Actually, you might be able to help me obtain my next artifact. Treasure hunting? From the look of you, I don't think your heart's in it. Heh. There's a valuable gem hidden inside that cave. However, it's behind thick glass that a modest explorer like me has no chance of breaking. Do you think you could retrieve the gem for me? In exchange, I'm sure I can source one of those golden pages that are all the rage these days. Alright, lazy bones, we'll find your gem. Oh, wonderful. Please bring the treasure straight to me once you've recovered it. Okay. There's two places with a lot of water. I think Molly Cool Lady might be over here. Unless... I feel like it's usually not too far away from her. Maybe if I can... Oh, phew! I feel like it's usually... Oh, nice. It's usually pretty close. There it is. That's where I'm looking for. That's where I'm looking for. I say climbing this tower of power. What is this? Oh, do I need to pull it? Woo! Two pages up here? Who's this guy? That other page you might be impressed. I'm not. Talk to that oversized pumpkin again. This time, get up here sharpish. Oh, he wants me to do a speed run. Man, I was just trying to find the other pool of water. Yeah, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later. I want to find out what the transformation is. It's gotta be a little pumpkin, right? Got this guy. Hello. Maybe I'll just go here. I think this should get me back there. Just leaving that page hanging. Listen, he's being too harsh on me. He's harsh in my flow. My Dracula flow. Good night, Mako. Thank you for coming. I think it's in here, right? I saw her. There's her pad over there. I feel like the Molly Cool has to be in the vicinity. Whoops! That's not it. That's a pagey. There's a shopping cart over there. The pagey. Coins. Maybe I don't know where it is. I don't know if I talk to her if she'll like give me a hint. Like, oh, I saw it over here. And then some dastardly pumpkin boy stole it or whatever. What have you got for us this time, Doc? Oh, hello there. I wasn't expecting you. It's a shame we have to cross paths in such a damp and smelly place. Thought you'd feel right at home here amongst the reeds. That reminds me, I have a very special transformation prepared. This next form is even too powerful for that dummy, Miss Dr. Quack, to comprehend. Quick, find this world's molecule and I'll use it to power the DN ray. Do you have any hints? No. Okay. Find this world's molecule. I feel like it's usually in kind of eye shot. Maybe not this world. I can at least buy a ton of upgrades. And it said she had new inventory too. Working hard or hardly working? Swapped music from the original Yooka-Laylee. Superhero landing. Enemies have googly eyes! Wait, that's so cute! Clowning around adds the dulcet sound of clown shoes to the game! Monochrome. Tonal shift. Oh man. No N64 yet. But I assume it's coming. You talk to the snake and see if I can get extra tonic room. Yes.
Yum.
Yum. I'll get an extra heart.
Yum.
Yum. I love that, but I also like this.
Yum.
Yum. Now I have room. I have room for googly eyes. What do I have? I have the quill magnet. The quill magnet's really good. Magnet. Charge up. Extends the duration of the power meter. I like one hit wonder a lot. Hold on, let me get rid of that for 1 second. Something I gotta do. Well, I gotta play the rest of the game like this! Of course! Oh my god! Can I change as desired? Okay, I can. I wanna see the googly eyes on these enemies. I want to see how spooky they are, how googly. God, look at how tropical they look. Like, I need to get them new outfits, but they're so cute like this. Is this the pagey door that I can unlock? Can I see it from here? Oh, it's up there. I think. There we go. What the? Here it is. Hello, Mark. This is. Oh yeah, this is the door. Got it. Is there another one that's way over there? Oh, I can open the door. So what is the one that's way over yonder? Whoops. Oh, is that the one that I came in? Oh, it totally is. It totally is. Oh, eh, oh, eh. Open this bad boy. Even in this cutscene. Capital B. Capital B. Where did he go? Ah ha ha! I am Capital B! Why, Quack, you're the best inventor ever. Have a bag of quids. Yes, you can put your vice president statue in the lobby. You already did? Fantastic! You can have a promotion and a fancy pants new job title. It's just not the same. Where did Capital B get to? Does this lead to 4 and 5? Or maybe I can do 4 and then I can unlock 5 after. God! The shoe isn't the shoes! 75 pages. Okay, I'm only 5 pages away. This broad is here too. I don't think she got anything new now. Come on, you see these googly eyes? Show. Oh my god, stop it. That's the perfect tonic. Wait, was it? Okay, if I roll, there's no clown effects. 5 is over here. Oh my god, wait, look at all the googly eyes on those guys! The way that the eyes jiggle around when they walk. 4 is this way. Alright, alright. The bug snacks tonic. What the? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's go. Is this a poker chip? Golf ball? Oh my god. See, look at their googly eyes. Gah. Now they're all dead. Hole in one? Hole in one? Hole in two? Oh my god, I just realized that the squeaking muffles when I crouch. Oh my god. Where am I bringing this guy to? Where's my next level? Oh, is this it? Here we go. Here's the hole in one. Oop. Oops, no, 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 no. No, 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 come back. Going. Yay! Aha! I only need 2 more pages before I can open the last door. Oh, it's the casino! It's the casino level! Wait, what's this? One more pagey until I can go to the last level. This is the casino level that absolutely rocked my ass. Hold on, I want to find Cardo. Me attempting this Cardo level was so traumatic to me. You can skip the casino if you want. No, I have something to prove. I'm not a bitch. I got something to prove. Right, Cardo. Reveal to me your secrets. I think I'm gonna have to find him. I don't remember where he was. Oh, it's our friend. Wait, what's he watching? Slow. Oh no, he's slow flow tableau. He's watching Rextro's stuff. I forgot that the casino has like a bunch of security. You have to sneak through. And the googly eyes. Alright. Nailed it. Who's this guy? Hello, do we know you? Cashital Z. Nope, absolutely not. You've never met me, the friendly casino banker before now. Phew! For a moment there, we thought you were that tubby rent-a-ville in Capital B. He's a right loser. Oh yes, a right loser. Anyway, sirs, allow me to introduce my banking facility. By winning the absolutely not crooked games in this casino, you'll collect tokens that can be cashed in at my bank. If by some miracle you manage to scrape together 5 casino coins, each time you do, I'll exchange them for a shiny Pagey. Just make sure you don't do anything silly like bet all your Pages on black. It'd be a shame if your collection ended up in the banker's vault. Yes, a real crying shame. It'd be very silly if we did that. Yeah, that'd be really dumb. Alright, Capital B move. Yes, good luck, sirs. Do your best not to bankrupt in my, our casino. You'll be needing 5 tokens before I hand over a Pagey. Good luck winning that many. Ultimate test to whether this remake is legit. If this doesn't make you rage quit real. Can I have this? Nice. See, clearly Yuka and Laylee and Capital B don't know the age-old tech of you don't bet it all on black. You bet on both black and red because then that way you can't lose. It's quite simple. Get this guy. Just trying to find Cardo. There's Molly Cool Lady. Cardo up a little bit or am I crazy? That's an enemy, right? No. He wants to talk. Cardo? Man, there's so many dudes around here. I remember Cardo being up a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't even roll up that. Oh, pagey piece, pagey piece. Whoa, no! Okay. Understood. And there's more golfing. So much golf, so many activities. Not up here. There's all these cute little slot machines sitting around too. Okay, maybe I can see him from up here. I don't remember where he's hiding. That's not him over there, right? Oh. Can I break this? Uh-oh. Oh, I see. I say not pulling off the move. There we go. Oh, it's a broken slot machine. Out of order. Fruity slots. I'm not sure where Cardo is, and there's so much stuff to do that looks like it's gonna be a lot more fun than the casino the first time through, so I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about the changes that they've decided to make. This looks a lot more full in the OG. Yeah. I feel like that was one thing in the OG is there are certain areas that felt like super dense, and then you would go and it wasn't like evenly dense, I guess. It was a little bit more inconsistent, whereas I feel like they've kind of adjusted the layout of the levels and then like enemy density so that it feels less abandoned, I guess. It feels like more like there's stuff going on in each level. Yeah, there was a lot of empty space, yeah. But honestly, I really like this remake so far. And we're at the casino. I think there's what, five levels? I think? We just got the casino and the last place, which I think is like kind of an outer space sort of thing. But I am very, very, very sleepy. It just kind of hit me like a ton of bricks just now. You could potentially finish it next week. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking next week I would try to wrap Yooka-Laylee and also Sonic Forces. So that I'm comfortably wrapped up before I head away on my Thanksgiving vacation. That would be nice. That would be ideal. Yeah, my sleepiness just hit me like a ton of bricks. So I'm gonna go pass out. I am gonna be playing Little Nightmares 3 with Kuduko tomorrow. We're playing on Twitch, but yeah, we're playing Little Nightmares 3, and yeah, she's gonna babysit me. She's gonna babysit me. So yeah, so if you're a Little Nightmares enjoyer, that's happening tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. But thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And vamos.